5 proper meals for £5. Let me show you how. Welcome to Thriving with Mrs. O. Let's get started. First thing, I'm keeping this simple. I've got some chicken thighs here. I've removed the skin and excess fat just to have a slightly healthier option. I'm just seasoning the chicken properly. This is nothing fancy because batch cooking isn't about perfection, it is about consistency. If it is easy, you'll actually stick to it. So we keep it simple. The chicken is going straight into the air fryer. This is going to cook whilst I get everything else done. Next, I've got a bag full of pasta and I'm simply going to boil all this pasta. Now, this is where batch cooking really starts to save time. One cooking session, lunch is sorted for the whole week. Instead of worrying about lunch every day, I'm doing it now so future me doesn't have to stress during the week. Once the pasta is ready, I drain it, wash it, and leave it aside for later. I'm actually turning this into jollof spaghetti, quick, flavorful, and perfect for meal prep. You don't have to eat boring food just because you're saving money. This is proper food, not struggle meals, real meals. You'll notice that I'm not making tomato stew from scratch. This is simply because I already made a big pot of tomato stew earlier in the day, and we're going to use this throughout the week. Another time-saving tip, make the stew in bulk so that you don't have to make it every day, because we know the weekdays get busy and sometimes there isn't enough time to just cooking from scratch. So I've added some crayfish to it, season it properly, and I'm going to add some jollof seasoning to this dish just to bring out that jollof taste to the dish. And that's it. My stew base for the jollof rice is ready. In goes the pasta, and I'm going to mix this and just leave this to simmer for the next 5 minutes so that the pasta can absorb the sauce properly. Now, the secret to batch cooking is simply choosing simple foods and foods that you know your family loves. For example, I'm prepping these lunches for my husband for the whole week. So I know he's going to enjoy this jollof spaghetti. It's simple, it's easy, but he's going to love it. And he won't get bored of eating this during the week. So the key is keep it simple and pick foods that you know that your family will love and enjoy. And then you can prep them in advance. And there you have it. The jollof spaghetti is ready. Chicken's ready as well, nice and cooked thoroughly. And now it all comes together. One session, 5 full lunches for the week ready. This is the system. And the best part, this whole thing cost me under £5. That's about 99 pence per meal. Compare that to buying lunch daily. It can easily cost £5 to £10 easily, maybe even more. To make this a whole meal, I added some side salads to the meal. Again, prepped ahead of the week and ready to grab and go. This is what I mean about smart kitchen solutions, saving time, saving money, and still eating proper food. If you want more simple batch cooking like this, I've got you. Subscribe today. Thank you.